Hey, I'm Charlie Boon, and I'm at Boardmasters with Clunk magazine.
So Charlie, we're at Boardmasters. This is a local event for you. There must be an emotional feeling playing a hometown gig here.
Mate, it runs very deep. I think I've been here every year since I was about 14 years old. So it's like coming back to play is like an absolute madness for me. I've done it. I think it's my third year in a row now, and it's like, yeah, it feels like a dream every time.
And that's followed up some big shows like Fatboy Slim, Confidence Man. It's been an incredible summer for you, right?
Yeah, it's been a mad summer. Had Glasgow as well, which was crazy. But this is the icing on the cake. Kind of towards the end of the festival season, feels good. Feels very good.
And as a Cornwall local, you will be able to give people an insight into this festival that other people won't have. So I just want to know what makes Boardmasters so unique in comparison to the rest of the UK festival scene.
It's got to be the sea, right? Like the point. Well, the point's moved this year, but where the point used to be, it just like backs like I think it's called the View now, but it backs onto the sea, and it's just like you don't get that any other festival. It's different. It's so good. The vibes are high. I feel like it's a bit of a rite of passage as well. Like when you're younger, you got to go to this festival and have it off for 3 days. So yeah, so sick.
So I'm gonna list some lyrics from some artists who are on the bill this weekend.
Oh, I'm finished.
And you've got to tell me just who the artist is, and if you get the song, that's a bonus.
Yeah.
So the first one is, in year 8, I was like 5'10".
Oh, mate. Give me a hint.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So who would you think would be, you know?
5'10", year 8.
Yeah, that's tall.
Stormzy. I was like, I was in year 8. I was 5'10". Da 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 da.
Wicked Skeng Man, Stormzy. Okay,
What's the bar?
I actually don't know. I don't know.
It's not like a bottle
No, sorry, you got to guess the artist. Yeah,
I got it. Correct.
One out of 5 so far. Second one, I am the world's biggest paving slab. Whose lyric is that?
What a lyric. Don't know. Who's playing? Another hint.
Who would a subject you do at school and someone who would teach that subject? That's kind of it'll make sense when I say it. But
Oh no.
it's a band called English Teacher.
Oh.
And let me tell you, there's a crazy lyric, but the song is called World's Biggest Paving Slab.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like that.
This is a good one. Johnny Rotten will be turning in his bed. I was gonna say grave, but the fucker ain't dead. Who sings that?
The Kooks.
It's actually a band who's about to play there in about 5 minutes called Soft Play.
Oh, I love them. I saw them at Glasgow and they were like up to some mad stuff. They were like in the crowd with their guitars and stuff.
They'll be doing it now as
But
well.
I don't know. I'm really bad at it. Sometimes people ask me lyrics to my songs and I'll like sing them back and they're wrong. I've got no I just listen to like the actual it's really weird. I don't listen to lyrics.
You're a DJ. This
I'm
is why we're doing it with
terrible.
you. That's from their song Punk's Dead. Okay, This is another one. Even Mark Zuckerberg covers up his cameras. It's actually a really sincere song, but when I say the lyric like that, it kind of loses all sincerity.
Who's a hint? I need a hint.
He's a rapper. Mercury Prize nominated this year.
Oh, Koj Radical? No.
Gets. From his song Double Standards. Okay, last one.
Yeah.
This is like an old school classic. I said I'd rather be with your friends, mate, because they are much fitter.
Yeah, wait, what?
Your dad knows it.
Yeah, of course I know, but why can't I think of it? I'd rather be with your friends. Oh, Kate Nash. Yeah.
Bonus for the song to finish on.
Foundations.
Yeah, there we go.
I'd rather be with your friends because they are much fitter.
Right, last couple games.
Yeah.
I want you to tell me 5 things that are overrated about being a DJ and 5 things that are underrated.
5.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone asking you for guest list. That's the worst. Yeah. 2, you got to bring your dad to cool things, so everyone thinks you're actually uncool because you got your dad here. Like late nights.
I was about to say.
Late nights is quite annoying. Working on the weekends. That's kind of a weird one because sometimes it would be nice not to.
Yeah. First world
But,
problem.
5 overrated things about being a DJ is kind of hard because it's fun.
Okay, well 5 underrated things then.
You get to travel loads. You don't have to have a real job. I get to make music for a living. What else is underrated? Meeting a lot of new people. Meeting people. How many am I on? 4.
One more.
Oh, you get to go around in golf buggies everywhere.
Yeah.
That's probably my favourite thing of all.
And then we're gonna finish it real random now. I'm just gonna give you 5 random questions, and you just have to answer. 3 must-haves on a rider.
Tequila. Nah, tequila, Monster Munch, and a nice cold beer.
Nice. Would you rather be too hot or too cold?
Too hot. I hate being cold. Look at me.
Yeah.
It's 30 degrees out here.
What's your biggest musical ick?
Oh, I try not to be a musical snob. So my biggest musical ick is music snobbery.
Yeah. That's a great answer.
Yeah.
If an alien landed on Earth from space and you had to play them, and they didn't know what music was, and you had to play them one song, what would that song be?
This tune by a guy called Pale Man, which is called Beelzebub, and it was like the first like underground dance tune I ever heard. And I remember like sitting in my house when I was like 15 years old, and it was like completely blew my mind of like what it was. And I'd want like an alien to experience that same thing because it's kind of like spacey. Yeah. And I was like, whoa, what is this like thing that's not Joel Corey? Well, not Joel Corey, but you know.
if it's too spacey, they might feel you know at home.
Yeah, exactly.
And then last question: are big beats the best?
What?
Are big beats the best?
Big beats are definitely the best. 100%. Boom.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Sweet.